Think about it. The Super Falcons match against Canada in the FIFA Women's World Cup game. If you watch from the 20 minutes of play, from my own point of view, I think we are slow starters. The Super Falcons were slow starters, and then it was really pressure for the team. As we can see, the Canadians were much more in possession of the ball. And then the Super Falcons, after beating Queensland in the friendly game, I think it should have been a boost, a morale booster for them. If you look at their game, they really did not wake up. They were sleeping, and then from the look of things, they were so lucky not to have the goalkeeper was there for them, you know, not to have conceded a goal from the Canadian. So I think Coach Waldrum should just work hard, to see that in the attack there should be a support for Oshuala, Cesar Oshuala, the Barcelona striker. I think with the score we have Gift Monday, we have even Kano, she came into the game in the second half, and then she put a bit of pressure, a bit of skills, trying to show what she's got. And then we I think the midfield, we have Abiod in the midfield. We have the number 10, Uchebi. We have Uche in the midfield, and then we have Odega in the flank. And our midfield was packed, but we could not attack very well in the game. And then I want to see how the coach should look at the technical side of the game, because the Canadians were playing and we are not playing. It was later, around 30 minutes or almost 35, that the Falcons had a break through the flank, through Shuala. And then, though the Canadian were unlucky, the Super Falcons would have gotten the goal. As was not calm enough to, either look for the oncoming strike, the supporting striker who could hit the goal, And there was a target from Abiodun. That target was not enough. The ball passed through the crossbar, So I think the coach has a lot to do. If he look at Coach Wardrum, have to see from the bench, see those who could, cause damage, because we are playing Australia, and Australia, they have good team just like Canadians. So I think the second game we have to take it very seriously. We have to take it, with every motivation. I think Oshuala was left alone in the attack, so we should have those wingers and those who can support, who can rally around the defenders. In the next game we're going to play. Our opponent, the group B, is a very good group, good teams, Canadian, and then the Australia and the Republic of Ireland. Despite the Republic of Ireland, losing their first game, I think they are good side, So the Super Falcons have to wake up. They have to, motivate each other to see them playing. Then in the defense area, I think they should not panic. They should just go all the way like their first game, to make sure that they deliver, in the absence of the captain or no maybe. I think the left back and then the right back, they did very well, but we need more of them, to come out in the next game, because this is not African Cup of Nation. This is World Cup. So this opportunity, we have to surpass what happened in 2019 in France. I think the Super Falcons have to know that Africans and then Nigerians are expecting more, better outing for them. Most of them, we have young lad like Abiodu. We have, Okoronkwo, striker. If the coach, for me personally, I think Coach Wardrum should make sure that he could introduce maybe to play Okoronkwo or Gift Monday with Oshuala, up front. I think we'll have a a good attack that can counter, that can, give fire, because it was only Oshuala up front. What we are looking, the Super Falcons were playing counter attack. We just want to get the ball and move.